Hey guys, it's Joselle and welcome back to my channel. So first off, if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? You're here, you might as well stay for the ride. So today I'm going to be showing you how to survive online classes in 2021. Now, we all know what's going on in the world. We're in a parallelogram. It's been going on for a while, but we didn't really know about it until March. And so our lives have changed drastically since March 2020. And if you're like me, you had to take online classes either by force or because you chose to take online classes. For a lot of you who are taking online classes, this is a completely new thing for you. I've taken a couple online classes here and there throughout college, but I've never had a fully online semester until March. And so from my experience, I've gathered some tips on how to survive online classes, and so I'm going to share them with you. So the number one way to survive online classes in 2021 is to make a schedule. We are so used to having a schedule, waking up at a certain time, going to school, coming home at a certain time, eating, watching TV at this time, doing homework, going to bed at this time. We are so used to having a set schedule. But because everything is done at home, it's much harder to figure out a schedule. So when you make your schedule, figure out whether they're asynchronous or synchronous. Asynchronous classes means that you can do the class whenever you want, whatever time throughout the week. You don't have to come at a certain time. Synchronous classes means that at 2 p.m. on this day, you have to come on Zoom or on whatever kind of platform you guys use for your school and come to class. So for this semester, I have 3 synchronous classes and 2 asynchronous classes. But luckily for me, only one of my synchronous classes makes us come to class at a certain time. So if I really wanted to, I could kind of skip those other 2 classes, but I still go personally just because I want to be there, and if I have any questions, I don't have to wait and email them and wait for the response. Last semester, all of my classes were asynchronous, so I didn't have to go on Zoom. Thankfully, I do not like having to go on Zoom this semester. It's not fun, but like I said, last semester it was all asynchronous, and so I had to figure out, okay, on these 2 days I'm going to do these 2 classes, on these 2 days I'm going to do these 2 classes, and on this day I'm going to kind of do a little bit of everything just to see what I have to finish for the rest of the week, and then on this day I'm going to make sure that I finish all my assignments by Sunday. I'm not gonna lie to you, a lot of the time last semester I was there at 11:55, like struggling to get my assignments done, but that's just because, you know what I mean, y'all was there, y'all was there, you know what's going on. Still, I tried my very best to keep that schedule. Monday and Wednesday I would do these 2 classes, Tuesday and Thursday I do these 2 classes, Friday I would kind of do a little bit of everything, Saturday I would give myself a break, and then Sunday I would come back and finish all the rest of my assignments that I didn't do beforehand, and just so on and so forth like that. And it did work. Around midterms I kind of gave up a little bit on that, but it's fine. I also made sure that I woke up at 9 a.m. so I could work out and eat breakfast and then do my homework too. Like I said, we are so used to having a set schedule. Remember in high school, like they had to wake up at 6 a.m. to come to school? Like I don't remember how I did that. I can wake up at 6 a.m. to go to high school. But it felt normal. We were so used to it. So it wasn't even a struggle until we got out of that schedule. And now waking up at 6 a.m. is something that I can't even imagine having to wake up at 6 a.m. to go to school. Once you get out of a schedule, it's much harder to get back into one. So just try and find a schedule and do your very, very best to keep it up throughout the semester because it really will help you. You should definitely be making a schedule, especially if you have other engagements outside of school. If you have a job, if you have a YouTube channel like me, I don't know why you're not subscribed yet. Like it's been like 6 minutes I've been talking to you, so please subscribe to my channel. But if you have a job, a YouTube channel, or you have family members to take care of, or something else outside of school, you need to set a schedule. The next tip in having a successful online semester in 2021 is to go to sleep. Now, I'm a hypocrite. I don't go to sleep early. I've been trying though. I've been really trying. The past couple weeks, I really have been going to bed at midnight or like 1 a.m.-ish, and it feels good. But do I fall asleep at midnight? No, my body is used to falling asleep at 4 a.m. So it's kind of a struggle, but at least I'm trying, you know what I mean? But you do need to go to sleep. We need at least, 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Feels good to go to sleep at a regular time and to wake up at a good time too, have a real morning. I was so sick and tired of waking up at literally 4 p.m. every single day and then having my whole entire day just gone because I just didn't go to sleep early. I'm proud of myself for doing that and it feels so good. Like I said, it's still hard for me to fall asleep at that time because I'm so used to falling asleep at 4 a.m. But at the very least, try to get yourself into bed at a normal time, and then once your body gets used to knowing, okay, at this time, day's over, we're going to bed, you'll slowly but surely start to fall asleep at the time you go to bed. It's like you're not going to be laying in bed for 4 hours just thinking like me. The next tip to having a successful semester online in 2021 is to talk to your professors. Even if you are going to school in person right now, still talk to your professors. I know that there are some professors out there that are really bad. They don't really care. They're just there for the check, you know what I'm saying? I understand. But the majority of your professors actually do care about you and want to help you as much as they possibly can. One of the struggles that I had this semester is trying to get all online. I chose to go all online just for my safety and for my family's safety. And I don't trust people at my school. I like my university, I enjoy it, but back in my freshman year, when my first semester there, I got sick 4 times. 4 times in one semester because no one washed their hands. I'd be in the bathroom. I walk out the bathroom washing my hands. I see girls come out the stall, just walk past the bathroom, don't even wash their hands. And I'm like, what was you doing in there? Because even if you were just fixing your shirt, you still touch the bathroom door, wash your hands. I was disgusted is the word. I was disgusted. And then people are coughing, coughing their head, choo. And I'm like, what's going on? So I got sick 4 times. And so I don't trust the people at my university. Thank God. Masks are mandated on campus, but I still don't trust them. I don't trust them. That's why I said I'm going online. I'm not going in person. Until Ms. Rona goes away, then I'll go back on campus. But like I was saying before, when I'm at tangent about my dirty school, they're not dirty, but like people there are just kind of like, they're just like, they don't cover their mouth. One of my struggles was that 2 of my courses, they had 1 online option, but it was full. I put myself on the wait list and I was number 1 and 2 on the wait list. And I was like, Lord, please make a way. And he did make a way for me, period, because they opened up 2 online classes for the classes. But what I did during fall semester when I was checking out my classes, I emailed all the professors for those courses and asked them, hey, I know your class is technically considered an in-person class, but is it possible that I could take your class online? A lot of them said no, but thank God. And one professor said, yes, Joselle, you can stay at home. And she's amazing. I had her for 2 classes for fall semester, and I have her again this semester. She's great. Because of that, I get to be in an in-person class but do it from home. And she told us all the first day, like, hey, your safety matters to me the most. So if you do not feel comfortable coming, it's totally fine. I'll be streaming it on Zoom and also post a live stream on our platform later on so that you can watch it whenever you want to. And that is the best thing ever. So because I emailed my professors and asked questions, I was able to find a way for me to still be fully online and get the classes I needed for the semester. So not only that, but if you have questions throughout the semester, email them. They're going to reply to you. My next tip is to go to class. This seems self-explanatory, but it really isn't. Actually go to class. If your class is synchronous and you have to come to class at 2 p.m. every Wednesday, go to class. Not only is it important for attendance, because attendance points really do go a long way. They really do. So if your class is synchronous, you have to go to class. And it's also good so you can ask questions. Even if your class is asynchronous and the professor says, hey, I know this class is asynchronous, but if you want to come on Zoom, I'm teaching right now, I'm doing a live stream, go. That way you can avoid having to email them and wait for an email response and so on and so forth. Go to class. Try your very best to get there. And if you can't, that is totally fine. But if you can, and you just up there watching Netflix, you just binge watching Bridgerton. Bridgerton is great. We love Bridgerton, but put it down. Simon will be there. He'll always be there. You know what I'm saying? Put it down. Put it down. Oh, cool, I just got a new subscriber. That's period. My notifications on. I got a new subscriber. So, hey, what was his name? Hold on, let me see. Let me check quick. Let me see. Okay, so I cannot check notifications when I'm recording. But anyway, to my new subscriber, thank you for subscribing. You're the best. You're the best. You're the best. Let me fix this real quick. What was I saying? What was I saying? Let me go back. Bridgerton. I was talking about Simon. See, I got distracted. But I understand we love Bridgerton and we want to watch, we want to stream for Simon Purr. But he will always be there. So set it aside and go to class. But seriously, Netflix, Disney Plus, HBO, all of them, YouTube, all of that, it will still be there. Set it aside, focus on your school, and then once you're done with your schoolwork, go back and watch all the movies. My next tip to having a successful semester in online classes in 2021 is to, why did I say it like that? 2021. Anyway, my next tip is to connect with your classmates. Join the group meets. If someone emails you, say, hey, here's a group meet, join the group meet. You can make some friends in your class. You can connect with someone, especially once you start your major classes, you can connect with them. Like last semester, I started my major. I'm majoring in media and entertainment. In my class, I saw on the discussion post, a lot of them are MENT majors. So me and this other girl made a group chat for all the MENT majors. And because of that, we were able to communicate with everyone, talk about the degree, kind of connect and, what's the word? It's not connect. I literally just talked about it today in class. She was talking about it today in class. What's the word when you try to connect with people? Is it connect? No, it's not. Oh my gosh. No, I have to look it up. But anyway, as I look this up, it's important because you want to connect to people in your classes. You want to make sure that you're finding people in your field so that once you get into your career, networking. That's the word. Networking is so important. Joining your group chats, either if it's for your major specifically or group chats for your class, so you can find people who have the same major as you and you can network with them, because you never know. One day when you start your career, you might find that same person that's in your class. You guys can work together. Join your class group chats because you can talk to people, ask questions. Don't cheat in the group chat. Don't cheat. Seriously, don't cheat in the group chat. Don't do that. And then also follow each other on social media, all that stuff. Like, just connect and network. My next tip, which should be self-explanatory, but take notes. Do I even need to like talk more about that? I don't think so. My next tip on how to survive an online class in 2021 is to set reminders. That could be writing in your planner or alarms on your phone, or writing it in your calendar on your phone, or a physical calendar, whichever way is best for you, but set reminders. This is my planner for the year. It is so cute. It's pink and gold and I love it, love it, love it. So what I like to do is I love to color code. I love colored pens, colored highlighters, colored everything. Here are my classes. I'm taking 5 classes. It's backwards, but I will flip it I'll flip it in chat, you know what I'm saying? But here are my classes. I have the colored pen and highlighter that I'm gonna use, and then the professor's last name because I be forgetting it. I'm not trying to go to the syllabus every time, but I need to email them. As you can see, I kind of have them color coded. I just kind of pick whatever color felt like the class, you know what I'm saying? So they're not really like, the colors don't really go well together, barely, but I just kind of picked what colors I felt matched the course itself. And so yeah, thankfully all my assignments are due every Sunday, so I don't have to worry about one being due Wednesday, one Thursday, one Monday, so on and so forth. And so what I've done is for all my classes on Sundays, I have written every assignment that is due for my classes, and then all the way to the end of the semester when everything kind of starts to become a little bit more sporadic and not just due on Sundays. This was last week, the first week of school, first week of classes, and I know my handwriting is bad. I have really good handwriting, but when I'm writing down my notes and like what I need to do that day, I don't be caring. I just kind of scribble it down. I have it all split up in the classes, the colors and everything, and once I finish, I check it off. I like to color code a lot. It really makes it much easier instead of writing everything in pencil or everything in one color. I know that the things that are in purple are for this class. If it's in gold, it's for this class. If it's in gray, it's for this class, so on and so forth. My last tip on how to survive online classes in 2021 is to stay positive. Online classes are not easy. It is a lot, and it takes a lot of discipline. Even if you have had online classes in the past, like I've had online classes in the past, even before the pandemic, but it is still a lot to have all 4 or 5 classes online. Stay positive, talk to your friends, talk to your family, talk to your professors as well, find someone you can talk to, pray, do whatever you need to do to stay positive. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you want any other advice videos, whether it's college related, finding your major, hair advice, whatever you want, just let me know and I'll definitely put that video out for you. And any other video ideas you'd like to see from me, follow me on my social medias. Honestly, follow me on Twitter. My Instagram is private. I'm not gonna make it public anytime soon, so just follow me on Twitter. My tweets are really funny, by the way. And follow me on TikTok. I'm really funny on TikTok. I mean, I'm funny in general. I'm a really funny person. Yeah, that's all I have for you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.